I just looked at the timer of the video at 1:13, and then I looked at it at 1:19. That's the sink. The wind's probably sinking again. Is it sinking again? The construction guys are gonna sink when I walk by. I'm doing construction on the bridge. It's probably gonna sink. And I see a bunch of cars driving in front of me that look synced. And I saw a fire truck today 2 different times. This morning I saw a fire truck and an ambulance, but they don't have their sirens on. They're just driving up the street, sink. And then I saw a fire truck sink. Same thing a minute ago before I got to the park. There's a butterfly flying out in front of me and a bunch of cars up there that look synced. Some bikes rode by me when I came onto the path. This truck looks synced. This whitey looks synced. Probably a sync parade. They're probably all synced. There's a blue car and then a red car behind the blue car. There's some bugs flying in front of me when I walk under the bridge. Sounds like cars are sinking when I come out of the bridge. This guy's probably still standing over here. And he's gonna be moving around sink slightly. Oh, he's not still over here. There's a guy standing over here. He's here the last time I was here. He just sits over there, charging his phone or whatever, I guess. But you think they're making the construction sound probably. Sink. Don't sink. Oh, he is still over here. Never mind. Don't sink. Don't sink. I hear geese honking when I walk into here. The hose right when I put the phone down. Go watch my Twitter live from this morning. There was geese honking sink a bunch of times. At the other park, they're always out at this park though. There's always geese out here sinking. These guys are probably gonna sink because they're the maintenance guys, you know. And, probably doing sinks. Don't sink. maintenance truck. There's like a maintenance dump truck that came in here the other day, like a big like orange dump truck, and he had like these giant chunks of concrete in the back of it, and he dumps it off right here. I was standing here, and he's like dumping his sink. He's like sinked a bunch of times, and then he drives off, and then he comes back in the parking lot, and then he drives over here and behind my car, and then curves, like drives into the parking lot and then back out of the parking lot and back onto the street for no reason. Like just drives through the parking lot and back out. I didn't catch that on camera, but that happened. This guy's sinking over here again. They probably just walked away synced, I think. This guy's doing sinks. Did you hear this truck over here right as he started to drive? The semi. It's like a green yellow car. It's like a lime green car. I think they closed the trunk sink on that one. I don't know. Did they do that? I think I see multiple sink things happening. I think the white truck is probably sinking with this white SUV right now. Is that the sink? Here comes another maintenance truck. This got his arm out the window, and he's driving through the parking lot and back out of it, like what I just said. Like he's just driving through the parking lot and then onto the street. Why didn't he just continue driving on the street? Why does he drive through the parking lot and then back onto the street? Why did that truck just drive through the parking lot and then onto the street again? The same direction that he was already going. There's a red truck over here, and he's a red truck, and there's a tan semi. There's a green truck behind the red truck. I think it's a red golf cart on the trailer. Is there a red golf cart? Yep. And then there's this car with it. And there's this truck at the same time as him. It's like rolling by slowly. And then these look simultaneous. Is that the one that drove through the parking lot? Or is that the other one? I don't know. Black car over there and a black car over here, and I think it was the black car things. And then this car was behind the black car when you turned. Is it also black or silver? It's silver. The wind is picking up really bad. heard some bees. I think the cars are doing sinks. This guy is probably just sitting, waiting to do a sink. He's sitting in the truck. So I don't know, is he on his break or something? Or is he sitting, waiting to do a sink? But yeah. Is that the guy that was spraying the hose? I don't know. I think it's that guy. Right when he gets to the intersection, his car is driving by. I don't know. That just happened. Synced at the tree. Oh, and I saw a fake pullover today. I saw a sheriff pulling over a red car next to me today. Like on the like on the street next to the street that I'm on. Like they're driving the same way I'm driving. He's pulling him over next to me. They're stopping right next to me. So that happened today. This loud farter truck's about to sink with a blue car at the tree. And probably sinking with the white car here, I guess. And probably the red car is synced with the blue car, the blue truck. And what else? I don't know. People just being fucking weirdos. People like dehumanizing you and like treating you like just like by the way they talk to you and like shit. They're just like talk to you like you're stupid or whatever. I don't know how to explain it. Here comes the sink semis. Sink. There he went finally. He was just sitting there in the truck and then he drives by synced with the yellow car and shit. Probably took off synced when the semis drove by or something. Like, I just wonder, like, are they even doing anything? Like, were they even doing anything over there? Or are they just standing there talking, counting to 10, and then they walk away? They're just standing over there, just like, oh yeah, sing sing, sing sing, yeah. And then they get in the truck and sit in it for 5 minutes, and then they drive off. Black and silver next to me, and all that looks synced before that. It looks synced. So hit the Cash App and PayPal, come out, meet me out here. Let's grill some his black car over here. Don't sync. I think he's parking synced with this loud truck driving by. And then they're opening their doors as this car drove behind it. I think it's a silver car. Is it silver or blue? Blue, I think. But yeah, they opened their doors when it drove behind it, though. Are the geese honking synced with them getting out of the car, I think? Here comes the tow lift van. It's gonna sink. Probably when it drives behind their car, it's gonna sink, right? Something flew in front of the camera lens right at that moment. Did you see it? Is it a bug? That looks synced. Flew like right in front of them. What about a food pantry? They don't have any real food. They just have GMO Frankenfood at food pantries. They don't ever have any real food. Well, sometimes they do. But what about repost my Cash App? What about that? There's a white semi, and in the white car, this last car, it looks synced. GMO food is better than being hungry. I disagree. I don't want to eat GMO food. It's GMO. It's artificial. Is it gonna be semi-sync with the last car next to me and going right next to me? Is it semi-sync? Is it sync next to me as a fly flies in my face right now? Is it sync? Here comes Whitey. Sync. Sync. Is that red and blue? What's this stalker gonna do? Oh, it's just a trash can. I thought it was a stalker in a red shirt. They look the same. Sing at the tree. There's a fly landing on my phone. Sing at the pole. Sing at the tree. Sing. This looks like Elon Musk if he gang stalked. If he put on a red shirt. Here's a truck. It's gonna sink with this. They're gonna sink. I don't know. It's a sink. Those ones, I always see them sink. The Sala, I always see it sink. And the Doritos trucks, and the Cheetos trucks, and the Tostitos trucks, and the Coca-Cola trucks. Well, I used to see the Coca-Cola trucks all the time, but I don't as much anymore. I used to see it like every day, I think. I think this truck is farting synced. I think. They sync. Is it the sinks? I think it's the sinks. Do you think anyone doesn't sync on you? I don't know who doesn't sync on me. I can't tell who doesn't. I know it can't be everyone, right? Because I don't sync. But it's definitely like 99% of the people out here. But then there might be people inside of the car that don't sync. They're just a passenger in the car. Maybe they're a target. It's a sheriff. He probably synced. Did he sync? I missed it. Did he sync? These look like the blue sinks. Is it the blue sinks? The truck's going. Does it sync with the red car behind it? I think it's the blue sinks. Switch it up. Okay, what do you want to talk about? Give me a topic. They're having a party over here. They're going to the party. Or they're not. Apartments? I can't afford an apartment right now because I don't have a job because there's no jobs anywhere. This white truck has a blue stripe on it, and it seems synced with the red truck doing a red-blue thing. And there's people walking over here, and I hope they're not walking upset. I was already on his panel, so he owes me $40. I didn't know you get $40 to be on it. I was on it for free. Comes a red truck, don't sink. It's a car door closing. Over there, when it drove by me. There's black and silver next to me. And I don't know what's happening right now. What's all seeing? These look like the Reds next to me. Is it the Reds? I think the geese were honking synced again. It's like a guessing game sometimes. But then I'll watch the video back and I'll see all the syncs that I missed. Like, oh, that's what they were doing. But like, I don't know. But I think a minute ago they were like sinking behind this tree and this tree and this tree. Like a bunch of cars were doing that a minute ago. And the sync flag keeps flying up in my face. There's a sync car in my fly that kept flying up in my face. And the truck is going. It's probably sinking. I think he was sinking. And then this car. Oh, where'd the other car go? They left already. This one's leaving now. Is it sink? See a sink? Oh man, did he sink? Doing the sinks. Sink at the tree. Sink. Doing the sink. It's backing up right when that car drives behind it. You're doing the sinks. A lot of sink farter trucks. This video. It's the farter. See a sink farter truck? See sink farting? See a sink farter truck? I think that's a black car driving by at the same time as a black semi. think a fly is flew up in my face, synced, and a bunch of sync things are happening, and then he synced with the school bus at the tree. And then there's a semi synced with it next to me. And then he's just revving his engine next to me or whatever. And there's this American flag van, Abe Electric. It's probably an American flag thing. They're like, America, yeah! America, fuck yeah! Let's count the billions of syncs. How many billions of syncs have you seen in the last 30 seconds? I've seen, I think, sync. I think there's a sync. I think that's a sync. It's driving, school bus is driving, sync. Sync. I think it was a sync. I think those school buses are always synced on like all 3,000 of my videos, every video, every school bus ever in history is synced. Always, every time. Sync. The fly flying in front of the camera lens is probably the sync fly, and he's like, yeah, we're the syncs. We'll fly right in front of the camera lens. We don't give a fuck. These cars are synced next to me. And a bug just landed on my screen right at the same time. Like a gnat or something. What's the UPS doing? Did he sync? Is he synced with that? What's the sync? Is it these trucks? They sync? That's not directly next to me though. Was it supposed to sync? Call and tell amateurs. They gonna sync. They sync. They're doing the syncs. Do they keep doing the syncs over and 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 over